And we are back. Welcome to episode number, looks like 19, part 2 of the Calgary Flames build. We are doing the second round series against the Edmonton Oilers. I will be back tomorrow with more NHL 25. It is going to be the second round series against the Boston Bruins with the Detroit Red Wings. Yeah. Let's jump right into it here. The Battle of Alberta. You know we go with Blasty. You know we go with Blasty. You know we do. That's what we gotta do. Round number 2, game 1. Coming up next.
Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Welcome back to EA Sports. Game 1 of this playoff showdown. Let's see who's left standing. We are just seconds away now from puck drop. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. And then caroms off a body in traffic. Calgary's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Here's a short pass to Ho. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And he takes the feed. Shot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Evankovic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Sends the pass over. And he takes the dish. Steps inside the line. Quick shot. That's blocked. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Gains the zone through the middle. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Quick pass to Cooley. Calgary's ready to go on the attack. Gets the puck over to Dalton. The Flames take it along the wall. Taken by Holtz. Dishes it off. Oh, what a great glove save on the play.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Edmonton's gained possession. Calgary's got possession of the puck. They've got numbers here. Moves it quickly over to Haynes. And somehow he hangs on. From behind the net. Lets it fly. Glove save made by DeCord. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We're still scoreless. And off the draw, they win possession. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And the puck's booted away. Moves it to McDavid. Turns it over. And he slides it quickly to Draisaitl. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Oh, I know what he was trying to do there, James. He thought he had it with that move, but he created some space for himself and unfortunately loses the handle and it dies on his stick.
Right up Main Street and on the attack. Moves it in front. And that's intercepted. Quick feed to McDavid. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Gets a hold of the puck here in his own end. Sends a pass over. Scooped up along the wall by Beecher. Puck scooped up by Soderstrom. And it's a quick pass to Blake. Shot! Way too much congestion blocks that.
That's how you get north in a hurry. Fantastic stretch pass.
And he says no! Grabs the puck. Scores! A no-doubter off the one-timer.
Well, that was a blistering shot. We could hear him calling for that puck up here. He wanted it. He was teed up, and he let it rip. There it is, James, the first goal of this playoff series, and everyone wanted that one. You want to play with the lead, and you certainly want to dictate it.
Edmonton's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
Slides the puck down low. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty off and keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. And the puck leaves the zone. And now it's grabbed by Berggren. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Taken along the wall by Hook. And he's got that one. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Honzek's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Edmonton's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Quick pass to Edmondson. From the left side, takes it at center. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And now he moves it quickly to Burgundy. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And that's one way to help kill off this penalty as they get the puck out, Cheryl.
Well, when you're on the PK unit, you have to be able to anticipate. They do just that. They're able to retrieve the puck and fire it down the ice. Makes no mistake on the clear, James. Hard and heavy on the stick.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck cleared from the defensive end. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Savoie. And he takes the feed. Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing! And he takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Looking to knock it out of the zone. Oh, great work getting the puck out of the zone.
James, when I played, this was my bread and butter. I never saw power play time, but I saw a ton of PK time. Oh, well, that's going to be a call, James. That's definitely a penalty.
Let's get the call.
Sometimes you have a conversation with the official just to give them the heads up that you're not happy. So setting the tone, setting an undercurrent because they've been more penalized.
The Oilers will get a small sample size of a 5-on-3.
Well, a short 5-on-3 here, but you still have a time to strike. Not even once, but possibly twice. You got to get it on your stick, drive it through the net.
And a successful clearing attempt. And he comes up with it. Great pass off the boards. Calgary's got possession at center. Moves it to Soderstrom. Nowhere for that shot to go through. They've got an on-man rush. Feeds it over. A chance. Oh, what a stop denying that rush. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. And they win the draw here in their own end. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Here's a chance to clear the defensive zone. And he gets the job done. Big thumbs up clearing that one. Hayden's got it in the offensive zone. going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Edmonton's got the puck. Slides it up to Berggren. Edmonton's crossed the line and on the attack. Drives to the sweet spot. Right in the low slot. And that's deflected off someone in front. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the wall by Savoie. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Oh, he came to bring the physicality tonight. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. A little banging and crashing now.
Well, he's
trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a stop on the breakaway. The Oilers don't have time on their side with this power play running out. Receives the pass. He stopped it! Oh, he stopped it!
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save.
Nice zone entry from the middle. Calgary's PK unit comes up big as both sides are back to even strength.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Calgary's gained the line and into the zone. And he hangs on to the puck. Moves it over to Bouchard. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone.
Ivan Kovic's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, continue to attack.
Here in the late going to the frame, we got a tie game. The Flames win the faceoff at center. Now a quick pass to Anderson. Takes the pass. Launches it from the point. Into the corner now. Here's a shot. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Comes some possession of the puck. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. And they'll skate it out of the zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Anderson. Quick feed to Radish. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Oilers gain the zone. There's a chance in front, and that's intercepted. And now he tries to get it across to Radish. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Savoie's earlier injury is going to keep him out of the game, James. We've just received confirmation from the staff, and this isn't good.
Not good at all. Huge blow for the team, and somebody who's just so well-liked too, right? Those intangibles that he brings on the bench as well at times like this.
Yeah.
Don't like seeing that at all. Slides it across. Takes the feed. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. Which one of your team players has the Welcome back, Cheese Pounder and Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period now underway. We'll see how much longer this thing stays tied. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Calgary's got to take a different approach in the second period. They need to hold on to the puck. They were getting rid of it way too fast, not making smart decisions, and the pass execution was not there.
Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Here's a short pass to Schaefer. Calgary's got it on the line.
Schaefer's back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Good check, frees the puck up. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Takes a hit, but still hangs on to the puck. Peters gains the line and into the offensive zone. What a save by the corner. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Bergman. Bodie's got it along the boards. The Flames have it against the wall. And he slides it quickly to Dalton. And he slides it quickly to Haynes. Feeds it over on the rush. The Oilers look to start the transition game. They fight for it along the boards. Grabbed along the board by Dalton. Quick pass to Bird. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Puck picked up by Foudy. Can't hang on after that hit. Radish is taking it from his own end. The Flames play it along the wing. Scoops up the puck now. And it's a quick pass to Kiki. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Steps inside. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. We are all tied up in this one. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. The Flames gain control of the puck. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Flames have gone in front by one here in the second period.
Yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset when you're ahead by one in a very close deadlock game, James. Now they got to push the pace, put the pedal to the metal, and try and figure out a way to cash in again.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Looking dangerous as they move along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Hayden. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. Moves it to the middle. The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
Well, a timely power play at this juncture of the game, James, to even it up. This is huge for this power play. Your big stars, they need to shine.
Evankovic is going to elect to just hang on for a whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, and I like that he landed on this one. He's physically engaging, keeping himself in it.
Dalton's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, he ties up his opponent. Clopperton's going to play it against the half wall. Good battle along the boards for the puck. The Flames have it behind the cage. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Turn that one aside.
This is a great save by the goaltender, James, but you have to be aware of who is on the ice and what their tendencies are. You know, when you have a lethal shooter that can one-time the puck like that, you got to be aware.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Bumped off the puck. And they managed to clear it. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call. And it looks like conversation with the coach and the official here.
Well, you can certainly see that he is seething, James. I mean, the coach is so frustrated, but he's trying to maintain some emotional control here so he can have a pseudo conversation with the official.
Edmonton's got a 5-on-3, and the clock's their BFF here.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. The coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Hayden's ready for the draw on this man advantage. The Oilers take possession off the faceoff. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Rubrowick side still short-handed here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Oilers win that offensive zone faceoff. Shuts them down. Puck is frozen and we'll get a faceoff. Edmonton's put up a lot of shots and so far plenty of scoring chances, and yet they still trail here in the second. Calgary's won the draw. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. And they get the job done. Moves it over to Cooley. Moves it to Berggren. Kiki swooping in on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Oh, what a stop on the play! Pokes it away in his own end. And just like that, comes up with the puck. Great little flick of the stick. Big time stop there.
Ivan Kovac's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key save that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's off a stick. Great use of the wall to pass. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. From the open ice, they gain the line. Trying to clear. Oh, and a nice job getting the puck out of the zone.
First you got to get it, so the PK unit does a great job reading where that puck is going to be able to retrieve it. And then you got to get it down the ice, recognizing the glass is the best option. Perfectly executed.
Fires it on net and puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
Honzek's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Nice job to escape the zone. The Flames maintain that one-goal lead thanks to a solid effort by the penalty killers. Turned aside with the glove by Ivan Kovic.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Flames are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. Lays the body into that play. Works it across to Kidney. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Edmonton's looked good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Flames win it. And now he moves it quickly to Dalton. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Slides it diagonally to Foudy. Shakes off the coverage. Moves the puck along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. And it's blocked. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. Dalton's got it against the boards. Picked off by DeCord.
Edmonton's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Calgary's won the faceoff. Steps into it. Fantastic save. And he loses control of the puck. Taken by Kuznetsov. Looks to make a play over to Holtz. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Pepperton's so difficult to stop in tight, and he's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Looking for space inside the D zone. Now a quick pass to Burgundy. What a steal in his own end. Slides it across. He scores! Off the defender and into the net.
Just an unfortunate circumstance here. The defender's trying to get into the shooting lane, and instead it ricochets off him and into the net.
Edmonton's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Quick feed to Kidney. Steps in front of the shot. Lets it go. And he rings the post.
Geeky's got to be so frustrated, James. He's hit the bar a number of times tonight. Just when he thinks it's going to go in, he hears them out.
Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
The Flames have it now. Angles it over to Fragapani. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picked up along the boards by Edmonton. Geeky's got it along the wing. And the play continues. And the puck's kicked free. Scooped up along the wall by Soderstrom. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Passes it over. Handles the pass. And he slides it quickly to Foudy. Puts it on net. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Hey fans, don't forget to enter tonight for our team signed poster, which will give away before the end of tonight's game.
2 down, 1 to go. Third period, they're ready to drop the puck. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. And that's broken up. Great stop by the goaltender off the glove.
Ivan Koval's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. The Flames gain possession with the blast. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCord. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hose won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Calgary's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that's blocked. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Slides the pass over to Fabro. And now he moves it to Edmonton. And that play's broken up. Here's a chance. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Pushes it across to Foudy. And he was ready for that save. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Solid hit on the play. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. Extra attacker out to apply the pressure with the goaltender at the bench. Let's get the official decision. Edmonton's called for tripping. He's off to the box. Calgary sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, what a save by the core!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger. Let's go! The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers, they're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert. The power players are about precision, execution, and skill, and they delivered on all three of those things. And the coach, you can see his face behind the bench. He's really pleased with this unit.
Calgary's been locked up in a dogfight all evening long, but look at this. They pushed through and found that go-ahead goal here in period number 3.
Well, I think they continue the scrappy dogfight. Don't get in the mindset to sit back. If you sit back and you allow entry into your zone, guess what? You're playing defense. Get on the hunt, get on the prowl, stay on the puck, and you'll win this game.
Quick pass across to Clapperton. And he slides it quickly to Kuznetsov. Puck grab by Holtz. Can't get it to go. Calgary's moving it along the wing. Here's a short pass to Haynes. Shot! My goodness, what a save by Ducord! Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And offside, we'll get a reset here.
Hayden's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Kidney's won it. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. On the left side, he moves it up ahead. Dumps it into the O-zone. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it in. Quick pass to Cooley. Tries to get it to Kiki. Sends it in on the attack. Puck battle along the boards. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Peters takes the puck. Sends it across the ice. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. Sanders right back with another.
Because his hands are an extension of his body here, James. He knows how to manipulate his opponent. He dangles his way to the net, and he doesn't miss. You can see the frustration on the coach behind the bench here. His team didn't come ready to play, and nothing he says or does makes a difference right now.
The Flames have taken a 2-goal lead here in the third, and it's been an unconventional way to get here.
Yeah, I'd say their scoring efficiency looks pretty good when they haven't had many shots on net, but they've been opportunistic and they've capitalized when they've given the chances.
Puck scooped up by Radish. Reaches out and uses the stick. The Oilers are on the attack. Feeds it over. Denies him. Moves it to Fabro. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. Edmonton's Achilles heel tonight has been finding offense as they trail here in the third. The Oilers win the faceoff. Oh, what a glove save! Wow! Past the midway mark in this period, the Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Hose won the draw here in their own zone. Good hit. The Flames move it ahead. On the attack along the boards. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Poked away at center by Anderson. From the neutral zone now. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Up the neutral zone now. Thunderous collision on the play. And look at the bench set up.
Well, he's really feeling a play from earlier on the shift, James, and now he's wincing on his way back to the bench. He's going to need some assistance here to get off the ice.
Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Vankovic has got the puck, and we'll get a whistle here with a stoppage of play.
Well, and this is a smart play, James. He's made huge saves all throughout the game, and this is a smart decision to be able to preserve the lead. He knows exactly where he's at, and he gets a much-needed face-off.
The setters will glide into the dot. Calgary's going to start with the puck in their own end. Gives them nothing in front. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Flames win the defensive zone faceoff. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Picks up the puck. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
Edmonton's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks. They've had great stick position.
And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Well, that's timely execution, James, because there's still runway left. There's still hope they can get back in this one. That's what you call having a knack for the net, James. When you get in tight and you're sniffing around, you better get that puck off quickly because you know there's defenders all in around you that are going to come and close.
The Oilers have made this a one-goal game here in the third.
Might be the final dance in the third period, but there is a lot of runway as this team is on fire right now. And we saw that with that last goal as they're within striking distance. You can feel the energy. It's just popping out of them right now.
Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Answered the call there. And a smart heads-up play with the bank.
Well, you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Dishes it off. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Trying to get back on the attack now. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. Moves it quickly over to Burgundy. Moves it around along the half wall.
Schaefer's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Lays into the body. And they score! And here we go with a
outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens. You have to have a ton of confidence to be able to make this play, not just for the puck movement and the puck skills you have to have in tight quarters here, James, but also your awareness. You have to have patience with the puck to draw the coverage to you and then open up that lane for the goal.
Edmonton's hard work, dedication, and perseverance has paid off here with a goal late in the third.
I love that they battled all game to be in it, James, and they get the equalizer in the late stages, and now the momentum is in their favor. They've got to find a way to attack. This next shift is so important. They have their opponent on their heels.
The Flames take it from the side. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Takes the feed. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Fires it. Oh, what a glove save by DeCorn. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. A critical draw here. Calgary's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. All alone! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. The Flames win the draw. Quick feed to Cooley. Rocks him on the play. Calgary's got the puck. The Flames have it from their own end. Sends the pass across the ice. Makes his presence known on the ice. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And that somehow stayed out of the net.
That's not a header in soccer, but is a shot off the mask. Either way, it's a save.
And that brings an end to the third period. We are still tied, and that means overtime is looming in moments. OT should tell us who wins and who loses, and they're ready to get it underway. It's sudden death overtime, and the puck is dropped. Let's go. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Slides it across to McDavid. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save on the play. Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Well, the goal light does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Lays out with a block. Now can he get up? Oh! And he's ridden off the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. A chance to end it right here. Stockton will play on.
Oh, he's so frustrated at that. He wanted to be the hero and convert in overtime, James. Instead, you see the frustration on him.
Bouchard's got the puck now in his own end. And that's knocked away. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. The Oilers have the puck now. Easily turned aside by Ivan Kovic. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And the puck departs the zone. And now it's over to Edmonton. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Slides it across. Looking to end it. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Off the draw, they take possession. Schaefer stick handling in his own zone. Plays the puck up ahead. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Edmonton's taking it from his own end. The Flames look to start the transition game. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Puck moved over to Schaefer. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over.
Bird's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
A critical draw here. Calgary's taking possession in their own end. Moves the puck. Here they come on the attack down the left side. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Beecher. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Vankovic has opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. Kidney's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, he'll feel that one. The game on the line, in on a breakaway. What a huge save on the play.
Well, here in overtime, you never know that he's feeling any pressure. There's no nerves with that save. It's timely, and it's huge.
Still keeps a hold of it. Forces the turnover. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Here's a backhander. Oh, what a save in front.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Hunsek's won the draw inside his own end. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. And he feeds it down to Holtz. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Flames cross the line and gain the zone. And he takes the pass. Slides the puck to Schaefer. And puts the body into it, a little bumper car hockey. And the puck banks off the glove. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. And he gives it over to Holtz. Tried to get too cute with it and loses possession.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
An easy save by DeCord. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. And now he angles it across to Clapperton. Some great thievery in the open ice. The Oilers have it behind the net. Passes it over to McDavid. Slides the puck to Bouchard. And that banks off a stick. Schaefer's got the puck in his own zone. Good stand-up hit on the play. Oh, what a glove save there!
Well, we know he's got a great glove hand, and man, does he ever show it off right there with that stop.
A critical draw here. And they'll start with possession. Hard blast! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Shuts him down. Edmonton's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Can't keep a hold of it. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Quick pass to Favreau. Scores! What an OT winner! A tenacious effort, and they get rewarded with the OT victory.
When we have a look at it, James, it looks like it's redirected, and that's just beautiful timing, and get the hands away from the body, be able to get it to go the opposite direction of the goaltender.
That'll do it for Rinkside here this evening. From all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cybulski. Playoff hockey, it's simply the best, and we'll see you at the next postseason game. Cheers. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Well, Game 2 of this matchup is set to go down tonight. Yeah, you can just feel the buzz of this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. You can feel the intensity of this one. Total playoff atmosphere. We're underway. To the low slot. Quick stop by Nicole. Clapperton's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Takes a shot. Great glove save. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves it to Cooley. Oh, did he ever rock him in the open ice?
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save!
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. The Flames have it behind the cage. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. The Flames win that offensive zone face-off. Passes it over. Moves it quickly over to Dalton. The Flames have it now. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Calgary's got possession here in the neutral zone. Textbook poke check by Hayton. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Radish. Feeds it over. From point blank. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Big time stop there. Quick feed to Peters. Slides the puck over. And it's a quick pass to Radish. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Calgary's got it into the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Still looking for our first goal. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Lets it go! Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Here's a short pass to Kuznetsov. And that goes off a player. Handles the puck. Calgary's on the attack. Shot! Coughs up the puck after that hit. Grabs it in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Clapperton. Here's a shot. That's not going to fool him. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit.
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even know how he made that save, James. That was all but in the net and complete desperation and complete level to make that one.
And Cheryl, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here, still applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
They win the draw and go on the attack.
So much emphasis on winning faceoff, James, and this is why you get possession and you get a huge opportunity quick off the draw.
The Flames land the game's first goal here in the first half of the opening frame.
Well, yeah, and I really like their game, James. It's not just about getting on the board first, but I like the way they've established a forecheck and they've held possession. I think they've done a real good job. They've had a consistent effort. Now they've got to find a way to finish the back half of this period the same way.
Puts it in deep. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Ho's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Flames take it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Bouchard. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
And that's intercepted by Geeky. There's a hit on the play. Sends it into the offensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Takes the feed at the back end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. And he serves it across to Fody. Great extension on his part to poke it away. And it's kicked away. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Hayton's got it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Shot! Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction! Fires away! There's another great save!
What a sequence. I mean, he's been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
The Flames have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Scrum along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Now a quick pass to Draisaitl. Gets it over to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Grabbed along the board by Kuznetsov. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Nice zone entry on the left side. Quick shot. Oh, he makes the save. Just got enough to keep it out. Puts it on goal. Turned aside with the glove by DeCold. The Flames wanted to put a lot of pucks on net going into this one, and they have delivered on that, leading late in the first. Calgary's won the draw, and they'll go to work. They score!
With that last goal, you can certainly tell that the coach is not impressed. His team did not start ready and certainly been struggling throughout this game, now down by a few.
Calgary has come to play tonight, now leading by 2 here in the first.
Well, a consistent effort through the first period here, James. They'll just want to wind it down and make sure they head to intermission with that 2-goal lead. But it's all about the number of shots they're putting towards the net. You know that their coach has been telling them, you get it on your stick, you find a lane, put it there. Pedal to the metal.
Calgary's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. Berggren's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Flames have it now. Dishes it to Blake. Calgary's got him along the wall. And that's a great heads-up play by Favreau. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And nearing the final 60 seconds of this opening stanza. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, I believe that's his first career playoff goal.
It's going to feel pretty good because there's a lot of question marks around players who can't get it done in the playoffs, and he finds the back of the net. That's going to give him a big confidence boost to send him through the next game. against, and the coach, he's giving his team an earful right now. Listen, they deserve it. They haven't trusted the process. They've done nothing in terms of urgency to get themselves out of the hole, and they just keep digging themselves further and further into it.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Flames have added to their lead. They're now up by 4. The Oilers get a hold of the puck off the draw. He got all of that one. Back to the blue line. Too many bodies in the way. Dishes it off. That's blocked by Ivan Kovic.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Calgary's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. The Flames win it in the defensive zone. Tees it up from the blue line. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports.
The good old days of hockey are back. Vintage jerseys are now available at kiosks throughout the arena and online store.
Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Well, let's see if there's any pushback here after a one-sided opening period. Second frame underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Edmonton's first period couldn't have gotten any worse, James. I mean, they were flat. F-L-A-T, that is right. They did not have anything underneath them. They need a good spark here in the second period with a lot of runway, but they have a lot of ground. They got a mountain to climb.
Sends the pass over. Shuts them down.
Well, a goaltender has to be absolutely fearless to get in the way of this point shot, James. And look who's shooting that puck. Everyone's got the playbook on him. That's why they've all scattered and left the shooting lane open.
Shot! Tremendous stop by DeCord. The Oilers will play it in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Clapperton. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Tries to feed it over to Burgundy. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Fabro. Takes a shot. Oh, gets a glove on it to make the stop. The Flames have generated a lot of pucks on net and have turned more than a few of those shots into goals. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. The Flames take it across the blue line. Edmonton's lugging the puck. And he takes the dish. Fires it on net. Makes the save with the glove. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Flames came out with jump, and they have been non-stop right from the start, leading 4-0. And they win the draw here in their own end. Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. And he's knocked off the puck there. Quick pass to Dalton. Sends a pass over. Tosses it to Holtz. Into the corner of the attacking area. Battle along the boards. The Oilers gain possession. Big-time defensive play. And the puck's knocked loose. Chance in front! What a chance, but they can't connect. Moves it to Radish. A chance in front, and that's stopped. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. The Flames have been putting lots of shots on net and have been rewarded for their efforts. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Handles the puck at the point. Poked away by Kuznetsov. And he takes the feed. Works it across to Kidney. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Blake. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Receives the pass. Oh, he's going to feel that the rest of the game. They are wearing down their opponents with hits like that. And he gets in front of that one-timer. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Calgary's fans are loving every minute of this one as they lead 4-0. And he slides it quickly to Schaefer. Oh, a clutch save!
The Cards really struggled tonight, and the team in front of them as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
And it's a quick pass to Dellandrea. Comes up with the stop. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here he is with the backhander. Picked up along the boards by Beecher. Slides it quickly to Soderstrom. They've got numbers here. Puts it on in. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. And now it's grabbed by Draisaitl. Moves into the slot. Scores. And they get one back here.
Well, I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole, and it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Edmonton's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum.
I'm sorry, but that goal's interference. He changes his skating lane and then impedes his progress. That's interference. 100% interference.
The Flames lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Calgary's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Scooped up along the wall by Wubrowick. And some good footwork to kick it away. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers have a deep hole to dig themselves out of trailing by 3. McDavid's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Calgary's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. From the point, they take control of it. And there's the save. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Oh, and it takes the boards.
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
Stones him in front.
The shots come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. To his teammate. Picked off by Hayden. Puck picked up by Anderson. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
Excellent stick work on the play. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. From in close. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And the puck's booted away. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Schaefer. And that's taken by the defense. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Now a quick pass to Schaefer.
We've got to give him an A for effort. I mean, he's clearly banged up, James, but he's trying to stay in the play even though he's struggling.
Have just absolutely dominated here. Look at the scoreboard. They've dominated in shots as well here late in the second. Edmonton's won the draw. Grabs control of it at the point. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Sends it across. And he slides it quickly to Kidney. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Slides it across. Came up with the save on that play. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Two periods down, one more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles enough paper to save more than 41 million trees. If you'd like to know more about their services, check out the website.
The Oilers just received the news that they will be down a player for this game, so now they'll have to manipulate their bench and find a way to manage it throughout the rest of this game.
Well, here we go. Let's see how this unfolds over the stretch of this game now. And he catches that one with the glove. The Flames have built themselves up a comfortable lead here in this third period. Nice job tying up his opponent. Taken along the wall by Draisaitl. Quick feed to McDavid. Here's a chance. And he was ready for that one. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Flames lead this one early in the third period. They have been the more aggressive team offensively with the lead in the shot department. Taken by Soderstrom. And he loses control here. Passes it over. Shot. Takes that one right in the logo. And there's the whistle stopping the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. Calgary's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Puck grab by Bouchard. And a great save. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And he moves it up to Bobrovsky. And he slides it quickly to Burgundy. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Great defensive effort with the stick. Takes the feed at center and moves forward.
Schaefer's been fantastic tonight, James. I mean, he has a goal already and looking to contribute more.
Picked up along the wall by McDavid. Here's a short pass to Cooley. Fires it, and that goes off, pours off a body. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Denies him again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Surprise, surprise, we got a fight between these two.
Well, listen, when you're playing your rival, there's always pent-up energy before you even step on the ice. You feel it in the crowd, you feel it in the room, you feel it on the bench, and they're feeling it on the ice.
Well, we knew it was coming, and they finally got it out of the way.
Well, this was expected, James. You got two teams, they don't like one another, and the adrenaline's already pumping before the game, knowing who your opponent is. The Oilers are the clear victors in that fight, and that generates some energy, momentum for their team. Everyone's standing up and batting their sticks.
Did they find his tooth? I don't know if they did, but nevertheless, both teams lining up for the face-off. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. Directed over to Dalton. Great poke check on the reach. Uses the force on that hit. Takes a shot. Scores! It's a Calgary goal!
This is what happens when you get running around in your own zone. You lose coverage because you're chasing the puck, and when you're chasing the puck, you miss assignments, and that's exactly what happens here.
Calgary's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
And that's deflected. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick pass to Hayden. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Moves it to Honzek. Takes the pass. Spalling's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
And the body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if they'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the stick. We see players work on this all the time in practice, and he gets teed up perfectly for a one-time score.
Calgary's added yet another one here to the total tonight. What a performance.
Yeah, they've had the puck on their stick for a majority of this game. You know the coaching staff is going to be impressed. Hey, maybe they'll get the day off tomorrow.
The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. And now he moves it to McDavid. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Oh, big time hit along the wall, and this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Takes the feed. Clapperton's going to play it from the back of the cage. He got all of that hit. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Here's a shot. Scores! That's 3 in a row.
It's so much easier when you're running in the game and your opponent is chasing, and that's exactly what's happening right now. You don't get many odd man rushes throughout a game, James. You have to capitalize on your opportunity. I thought they executed perfectly. They didn't overpass. The right player took the right shot. Another goal, another emotional response by the coach behind the bench, but it's falling on deaf ears because the team, they're just not listening to him. Tuned out. He doesn't know what to do right now because his team falling deeper and deeper into the abyss.
Calgary's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. He's it out from the point, and that's blocked from someone in front. Passes on over to Radish. Here they come on the rush. Centering feed, and that doesn't go as it's off a stick.
Holtz is not a popular player in this building right now after injuring their player, and the crowd is going to let him know it every time he touches the puck.
Slides the puck across to Haynes. With possession along the wall. Here's a centering pass. And that shot's blocked. Carries it into the offensive end. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Calgary's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Honzek's won the draw inside his own end. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Great reflex on display tonight on his part.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Puck dumped in. Now over to Hayden. Quick feed to Dellandrea. Sends the puck across. Oh, great save there. Both sides digging into that puck along the wall. Here's a chance. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with
Breakaway. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Tries to feed it across. Moves the puck to Ho. Takes a shot. And that's off target as it hits a body. Grabbed along the boards by Draisaitl. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Grabbed in the open ice by McDavid. Loses his balance on the play. Evankovic has got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been one of their best players all night. A reason why they're leading here in the third, James. But it's not just about the save. It's about managing the puck and making the decisions when to hold on.
McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. The Flames gain possession along the wall. He says, let's get physical on that play. Shot! Oh, stops it with the glove. Great reflexes there. The Flames are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Calgary's got it in the defensive zone. And here's the pass to Fragapani. Moves inside. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Calgary's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Here's a short pass to Edvinson. Handles the bank pass along the boards. Here's a shot. Oh, and he denies him with a fantastic stop there.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And that's a smart heads-up play by Kidney. Quick pass to Cooley. And now it's over to Berggren. The Oilers played along the boards. Puck scooped up by Berggren. Feeds it over. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Calgary's got it in their own zone. Lays into the body on the play. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. From the point, time ticking away, and he comes up big. And we are all over with this one. After one team jumps out to the early 1-0 lead, there was the carrot touch that we expected tonight to even the series, Cheryl.
I think we're getting a little bit of a snapshot as to what this series is going to look like, James. And, you know, you get down one, and you know that you've got to claw your way back in. You got to split, because if you go down two, that's way too much momentum and runway for your opponent.
Well, hope to see you down the road real soon as we say goodbye here from ringside tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. Good night. get the call. The Oilers are off to the box. Interference the call. Power play unit comes out for the faceoff.
Scoreless game right now, James, but an opportunity on the power play. You have to find a way to convert. Move that puck quickly and open up lanes.
Knocked around, but keeps it going. Right in the low slot. The Oilers grab possession to the puck and manages to clear the zone. Handles the pass. And it's a quick pass to Ho. To the front. Big time stop.
The Cords in a great position to be able to make that stop, James.
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, I can't tell you how many times this has happened to me, James. As the puck is coming towards you, it winds up hitting you and goes off you, goes the other way, fools the goaltender who doesn't have a chance. Well, specialty teams are such a critical part of the game. You spend so much time on them, and the coach recognizes that the efforts are being rewarded, and you can see the smile on his face as they come back to the bench.
Calgary's got one early in this one. Now do they continue to attack, or do they try to protect here, Cheryl?
It's early in the game. You have to continue to attack, especially when your opponent looks like they haven't even settled in.
And off the face-off, they take possession. The Flames get a hold of the puck along the boards. And now he moves it quickly to Haynes. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here he is, in close! Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Dishes it off! Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Calgary's on the attack. Right on the doorstep. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. That opportunity's rejected. And now it's grabbed by Hayton. He carries the puck up along the wing. Shot! And he stakes that one with the glove. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Rubrowick's playing with such confidence right now, and he's got this point streak going. And when that's happening for you, you're having a ton of fun putting up the points.
Calgary's got the win off that draw. Fragapani scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone. Thunderous use of the body of the hit.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
The Flames have certainly come out with some jump here early in this one. Lots of shots, and they have the lead. Honzek's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Takes the shot. Oh, comes up with the stop. Fragapani's working it around in the corner. Quick pass to Kiki.
The Cards made a great save there, and it's really important to reset.
Scores, and they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. Well, that's what you call taking advantage of a costly turnover, just recognizing where the goaltender is and sliding that puck right inside the post. That's a nice finish. The coach has some choice words for his bench right now, and you can just see the negativity on his face and on his demeanor because his team really didn't come ready to play. Now they're trailing in this game. They got a mountain to climb.
Calgary's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Now a quick pass to Burgundy. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Slides it across. Just a simple save by DeCord. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Quick shot. Denied. in now. Here he is. He's got a step. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Rubrowick. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And that's poked away by Geekie. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. The Oilers have it against the wall. Unloads from the blue line. Great save. Played it perfect.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Moves it to Edmonton. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flames lead this one 2-0. Calgary's won the face-off deep in their own end. The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Calgary's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Down the right side and into the zone. The Flames gain control of the puck. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
The Flames have been the better team in this first period. More scoring opportunities, and as a result, more goals. Here he is, wrists it on net. Shuts him down.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area, and he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Blocked aside.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Calgary's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Peters. The Oilers look at this. Steps inside. A pass. And just ran out of room on the play. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Knocked off the puck. Takes the feed. The Flames looking against the half wall. That's gloved by McCord. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Here in the back half of this period, and it's a 2-0 hockey game. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the pass. Dumps it in. Moves the puck. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. From the left side, they gain the zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Quick pass over to Dellandrea. Travis, yeah, and they're jumping in right now on this.
And as they should be. I mean, you can play with an edge and play with a chip, but when you play dangerous and dirty, you're going to have to respond to your actions.
Payback time. Down to the ice they go, and that was spirited.
It is spirited, and it's expected, James. I mean, there's no love lost between these two teams. This is exactly what I thought would happen. There's a lot of people in the game who don't like fighting, and you can see the reasons why, but look around in this building. Everyone's standing on their feet, and the energy that it's created.
A wild couple of minutes there, and things have finally cooled down as both teams will settle in for the face-off. Fairbrand's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick feed to Haynes. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Decord.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Here in the late going of the frame, Calgary's got a 2-0 lead. Picked up along the boards by Geeky. And he slides it quickly to Kidney. Wow, hit on the play. Oh, my.
Yeah, you clearly knew what he was doing here. He got all of them, tags him, knowing full well that he's going to disengage that puck.
Love it. Battle along the wall. Here's a short pass to Kidney. Fairbrand's moving it ahead. Drills him. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And now he angles it across to Berggren. Rocks him. The Flames move to the offensive zone. Quick pass to Edmonton. And now he tries to get it across to Clapperton. The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Radish. Slides it across to Ho. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. And that's taken away in the offensive end by Rubrowick. There's the buzzer, 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner.
It's time to support those around us with a monthly food drive. Bring 3 non-perishable food items, and you can receive a free team poster.
Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Edmonton's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
The Flames continue to lead here in this second period, looking strong offensively. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. And he takes the feed. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away.
I mean, this is right in his wheelhouse. He's known for his powerful point shot. I mean, on the windup, he's tickling the rafters. Good thing the goaltender's willing to get in the way of the shot.
Ho's going to play it against the half wall. The Oilers take it along the wing. Shot! Answers it with an even better save. Scrum along the wall. Moves it to Soderstrom. Slides the puck over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Rubrowick's going to play the puck behind the cage. Calgary's playing it from the side. He's got it behind the cage. The Flames have it in the offensive zone. Laying the body. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Holtz will play it from the side. Handles the puck. Oh, what a stop! The Flames gain possession. Through center. And it's a quick pass to Haynes. And a solid save there as we play on. From one point man to another. Edmonton's grabbed a hold of the puck. From the right side, they gain the zone. Passes it over. Turns it away.
What an incredible save in the high-danger scoring area. I mean, right in the slot, he's in perfect position to make that glove save.
The Flames are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Blocked in front. Can't keep a hold of the puck after that play. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Edmonton. Picking up some steam at center ice. Quick feed to Berggren. Oh, saved it! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and send a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Penalty coming up here.
That'll always be a call. If you extend your arms and cross-check, you're serving too.
Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
The Oilers win it. And that goes off a body. Pass back to the point. Here's a short pass to Hansa.
Hayton's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
Here's a chance.
Well, I love that he's got a sweet set of hands here on this play, James, but it's also his awareness, knowing where the opponents are and how to manipulate them. But what he does best is give this gift to his teammate who finishes it off for the goal.
Edmonton's ability to finally light the lamp has made this a new game.
It wasn't at the start they were looking for, but it's not about the past, it's not about the future, it's about the present right now, and they're within one, and they got to find a way to make that next shift count.
And now he passes it to Dalton. And that's broken up by Johnston. Stopped by the goaltender. The Flames have it now. Haynes works the puck in his own zone.
Dalton's not going to be able to get away from the booze and the chance every time he touches the puck, all because of that play earlier where he hurt their player.
Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Can't maintain possession. Takes the puck at the point. And he hangs on to the puck. Fantastic save! Moves the puck across to Haynes. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Moves it to Schaefer. Feeds the puck over to Dalton. Calgary's playing it through the neutral zone. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Sends it quickly to Kidney. Poked away at center by Rubrowick. Reaches out and uses the stick. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Takes a shot. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty. Well, with success earlier in the power play, they'll look to set up the overload again. No question about it if they win the faceoff, James. It's all about puck movement along the wall, down low. You know that you're moving it. You're all on one side of the ice. But the key is that you got to open up a lane quickly, be able to move the puck to attack.
And they keep the pressure on. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. We got a whistle offside to call. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Calgary's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Burgundy's got it along the wing. Feeds it over. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Bodie's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Edmonton's won the draw. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. From the point, they take control of it. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. DeCourt's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Another face-off looming here on this power play. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Here's an offensive chance. Glove save! Oh, quick reflexes on the play.
Dalton's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Here he is in front. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
Cutting to the front of the net. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck dumped in, and the forwards will head off. Calgary's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Slides the puck across to Clapperton. Takes the feed from the left side.
Bird's almost ready to get back on the ice.
Evankovic has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Calgary's message was clear coming into this one. Lots of shots on net, and they lead here in this second. Edmonton's won the draw. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on the net.
Ivan Kovic's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Oh, with the pass. Denies him in close.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Maintains control of the puck. Oh, nice use of the boards with the bank pass. Dishes it off. Oh, and he reaches out with the glove save. Wow.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
The Flames have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Gives them nothing in front. Takes the shot. Another stop by the goaltender. Unstoppable.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Face-off coming up here. They were buzzing moments ago.
Yeah, they really were, and it's a tough spot for the goaltender. Everyone else can change, but he can't. He's got to out-battle his opponent now.
And now he moves it quickly to Radish. And that slides right out to center ice. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Krause carries the puck in his own zone. On the attack along the boards. Fires it on net. And he keeps that one out. Quick pass to Cooley. Feeds the puck to Hayden. Goes right to the crease. Doesn't go. Moves the puck up to Krause. Puts it on net. And one last save. There's the buzzer, bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Welcome back. James Cybulski ready to bring you all the play-by-play. The third and final period is officially underway here. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Oilers really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Puck picked up by Cooley. Pinned up along the boards. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Calgary's put a lot of shots on net here, and they lead it as a result early in this third period. Hose won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Big-time stop there. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Now a quick pass to Clapperton. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Slides it across. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Directs it on over to Bubrowick. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his space away, and it goes the other way.
The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Cuts to the front. Oh, a clutch save. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Cooley. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Here's a chance. Scores! And we are tied. You came here, brother.
Oh, that's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer, and now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical. Gotta love this goal. I mean, he's got the defender just twisted like a pretzel as he's manipulating and showing those silky mitts, and then finally puts it away.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. The Oilers win the draw here in the neutral zone. Tosses it on to Holtz. And that's off a stick. Levels him with the hit. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. And it banks off a stick in traffic. Moves it to Fody. Fires it. And that shot dies in traffic. Sends the pass over. There's a shot. Oh, Trapper saved by Nicorn. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. The Oilers win the defensive zone faceoff. And he slides it quickly to Kidney. Takes a shot. Gets a piece of it to make the save. Centering field. He scores!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Feeds it over to Soderstrom. Passes it over. Glove save made by Nicord. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. The Flames have been the busier team in the offensive zone, but they still trail in the third. Dellandrius won the draw here in the defensive zone. Feeds it over. Turned aside with a glove by Decord. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Into the offensive end now. Takes the whack but still hangs on. Scrum ensues along the boards.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south and just... Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Driving right to the front. And that's intercepted by Bouchard. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Good fight for the puck along the boards. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle.
Dreisaitl's been the critical player on this power play unit. He already has a power play goal, and he'll be looking for another.
Chance to reset here on the draw on this man advantage. The Oilers win that offensive zone face-off. Rejected by the blocker. The Flames have the puck now. Vankovic is going to hang on for a whistle. Dalton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Calgary's got the win off that draw. There's a collision with some authority. And he takes the dish. Oh, what a save in front.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Puck sent over to Dalton. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at the glove save by DeCord. Still some precious time left on this power play as they get set to drop the puck. The Flames win the faceoff. The Oilers gain... Oh, what a chance here! Across the line! Here's a shot! Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush! Hunzek's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Tries to get the puck over to Schaefer. Quick feed to Fragapani. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Sends a pass over. Receives the pass. Shot! Oh, that one's turned away. And he's bowled over to the ice and loses the puck. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. They score! And just like that, we are tied.
Well, great defense leads to offense. At least that's what I'm going to say as a former defender, James, who was only on the PK. They attack the puck, and they get an opportunity, and they get the shorty.
Calgary's thickened the plot here in this third period while tying it up.
I always find it so interesting, James, that how the game shifts throughout it, and at the end of the game, finally, there's a sense of urgency, and because of it, they're able to capitalize on a scoring chance.
Dished on over to Clapperton. Here's a shot! Comes over the maple save! And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. McDavid's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. Nice poke check. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall.
Blake's penalty is almost expired.
Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Late in the third tied game, and the coach is letting the official know, listen, put the whistle away. And the official saying, the rules are the rules.
Things should open up for both sides here with a little 4-on-4 action.
Not typically that we see 4-on-4 action, although it's a lot of fun. You certainly know they practice it. This is something that they're aware of. They know what they're doing. They want to possess the puck and try and create numerical advantage.
Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Easily turned aside by Ivan Kovic. And now he moves it to Ho. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. That goes wide. Edmonton's got possession while undermanned. Drives to the paint. Rubrowic's got control of the puck in the corner. Trying to get the puck out of the zone. Still has possession. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And the puck clears the zone. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Here's a short pass to Schaefer. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Draisaitl. They clear the zone. Shot! Stops him with a glove! And he slides it quickly to Dalton. The Flames play it along the wing. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off. DeCourt's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Berggren's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sends it in front. Scores! The go-ahead goal, and a big one at that.
Well, they really take advantage with the extra attacker here, James. I love that there's a double threat on this power play. They can shoot, they can move the puck, which makes their opponent vulnerable. Great conversion. Well, he's going to pick up an assist here, and it's deserved. It's earned, James, because he is in on the hunt. He is in on retrieval, uses his body to make some contact, and then gets the puck. What I love about this play is he starts it, and then he delivers a present, a beautiful pass to be able to finish it off for a goal.
The Flames have gone in front at a critical time here in this one. It's a one-goal game here in the third.
Well, it's exactly where they want to be, right? They have the lead, and they want to close this out. They're going to need to stay aggressive, stay on the puck, and not give any opportunities to their opponent.
Taken by Bouchard. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Rubrowick. And he passes it up ahead to Ho. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And that's blocked away. Pokes it away in his own end. The Oilers have it now. Quick pass to Hayden. Handles the pass. Takes the feed. Dishes it off. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Slides it to Holtz. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up.
The team would like to thank you for your overwhelming support.
Past the halfway mark of this period, Calgary's got a one-goal lead. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Lights him up into the boards. And he takes the pass. Across the line, down the left wall. Quick shot! Big time stop!
Goaltenders spend so much time doing tracking exercises.
The Oilers' last goal, Cheryl, huge.
It is massive, isn't it? And the timing is impeccable. Right at the end of the game, you find a way to get the equalizer, and this really puts the opponent on their heels. It tightens up their sticks, so they have to attack and find a way to get to the net.
And that play's neutralized. He stopped it! Oh, he
position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Calgary's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. The Oilers take it along the wall. And a smart heads-up read to come up with the puck. Calgary's moving it along the wing. And loses possession after a solid hit. In all alone on the breakaway. Makes the save. Oh, that's clutch city there.
It's not about how many. It's about the timing of them, James. And this is absolutely pivotal time of the game to make that save. Now momentum is in their favor.
Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Soderstrom's taking it from his own end. Sends it across the ice. Knocked away. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Shakes himself free. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. They've got numbers. Oh, what a save with the glove by Ducorn.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Holmes won the draw. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sends it down low. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Pushes it across to Holtz. Handles the pass from the right wing. Calgary's got the puck. And it's a quick pass to Burgundy. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Rocks him on the play. Dishes it to Kuznetsov.
Anderson's back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench. And man, these things snap in half.
Moves the puck. And that's knocked away by Kiki. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Unable to reach that one. Slides it across. Big time save on the one-timer. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Feeds the puck across to Draisaitl. Slides it up ahead for the right wing. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Look at that. There's the horn, and we are still evened up. That means we got a little bonus time. OT action is just around the corner. Who'll be the hero? Will there be a zero? Overtime set to go. Puck is dropped and OT has begun. Good use of the body on the play. Looking to end it. And he denies him with a monstrous save here in overtime. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Beautiful saucer pass. Denies him! Picks up the puck. Denies him again! Picked up along the wall by Rupert. Calgary's got it into the offensive zone. Here they come on the attack down the right side. Takes the feed at the point. Hammers the shot. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
Goaltenders today adding such personal touches to their face mask. And in this one, man, he takes it and it gets scuffed. It's right off his melon.
Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Moves it to Fabro. Makes his presence known on the ice. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. Edmonton's won the draw. Steps across the blue line. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. And somehow he hangs on. For the win! And he keeps it alive! What a stop! Right up Main Street and on the attack. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. The Ports opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. A critical draw here. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat them. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Oilers win the draw here in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Hayton. Off the left wing and into center. Oh, how did he stop that one? Wow! Slides the puck ahead to Peters. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Looking to end it. Comes up with the stop. The Flames moving ahead. And now he moves it quickly to Dalton. Shot! There's a great tough save by DeCorn. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. The Oilers win the draw. Now a quick pass to Kiki. Locked up in the open ice. The Flames look to start the transition game. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Passes it to Kidney. And now it's over to Berggren. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he sends it across to Berggren. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Takes it into the slot. Great reach with the poke check. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Beecher. Fires it into the offensive zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Answered the call on that play. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Puck set across the blue line. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. And he slides it quickly to Fragapani. And he slides it quickly to Blake. Shakes loose. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw here in their own end. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Takes a shot. Oh, and he stops that one. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone face-off. The Oilers win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Calgary's got the puck along the boards. Takes that pass back at the point. Huge steal in his own end. Spalding's got the puck in his own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Quick feed down low. And that's a great read to force the turnover. And Pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Flames have a hold of it in the defensive zone. He's got the game on his stick. And will play on. We're not scores! The overtime winner, and will put this one to bed. What a thrilling finish tonight. Wow.
Although this is an unlucky bounce for the goaltender, James, it's one he'll want back. These are the types of goals that can be deflating for a team. It's a scramble in front. Goaltender can't find it, and guess what? It's in the back of the cage.
Well, the game might be done, but these playoffs are far from over. We've got more playoff intensity just around the corner. For Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. Good night, and we'll see you next time. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Well, heading into game number 4, these two teams are certainly very familiar with one another. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Every game critical in the postseason. This one no different, and we are underway. The Flames have it against the wall. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Puck picked up in the open ice. Slides it diagonally to McDavid. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Makes the save with the trapper.
Savoie is back in the lineup after nursing his injury, and sometimes it can be frustrating and you can feel a little slow to start, but he creates some offense right off the hop.
Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Hose won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Slides it over to Burgundy. Quick feed to Bouchard. Gaining momentum up along the side. And he takes the feed. Feeds the puck to Ho. Moves it quickly over to Burgundy. Centering feed. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Edmonton's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Passes over to Holtz. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. And he keeps possession. And it's a quick pass to Peters. The Flames carry it along the wall. Throws a big-time hit in the corner on him there. Too much traffic in the lane. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Picked up along the boards by Schaefer. The Flames will play it in their own end. Puck grab by Holtz. Sends the pass over. The Flames have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Haynes. Puts it on net. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. We're still scoreless. Calgary's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. And he loses control here. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. And now he moves it quickly to Blake. Slides the puck over. Pucked away in the offensive zone by Blake. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Feeds it to Hansen. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blake. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Fantastic save!
Ivan Kovic's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Teams are lined up and we are ready to take this draw. And they win the draw in the offensive zone and they go to work. Shuts them down. Now a quick pass to Krause. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And now he passes up to Beecher. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Angles it over to Krause. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Spalling's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And a great save! And as play continues, this place is still buzzing and they're getting loud here now!
Wow, this is all about fan appreciation for that huge save. And man, does this ever feel good. You know, you feel it right through you when you know you've made that big save and everyone around you is appreciative.
Past the midway mark in this period. Still looking for our first goal. McDavid's won the draw there on the attack. Nice zone entry from the right side. Here's a chance. That's blocked by the cord. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Looks to get the puck over to Draisaitl. Grabs it in his own end. From off the wall and onto his stick. Play is blown dead with the offside. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Slides in off the wing after the centerman tied him up. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Centering feed. Another pass. And he denies that great opportunity there. And he slides it quickly to Burgundy. Knocks the puck loose. The Oilers gain control of it. And he slides it quickly to Holtz. And now he angles it across to Clapperton. And it's a quick pass to Hayden. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Save of the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. No room for that one to get through. Big time stop there. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. Passes it over. Oh, what a save with the glove by Decord.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
Late goings of this period. Still no score in this one. Nice job tying up his opponent. Quick pass to Bird. The Oilers have it now. And that's stolen by Anderson. Shot! And he turned that one aside. Moves it to Fody. And a great heads-up defensive play here. And now he moves it quickly to Radish. Fires it! Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Stopped by the goaltender. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Flames win the face-off. Denied with the glove by the corn. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Hose won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Shuts him down. Scooped up along the wall by McDavid. Slams the puck down low. Here's a shot. And he gets in front of that. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Quick pass across to Rubrow. What a steal in his own end. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Here's a pass down low. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
It's time for our Hamburger Bonanza. If the home team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. Still looking for the game's first goal as we are now underway in period number 2. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
The Flames have had a ton of possession in the offensive zone, and it's translated into a ton of shots. High-danger ones, too, but the goaltender has been outstanding. They're going to need to find a way to have some more deception and get some net front presence if they want to put it in.
Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Rubrowick's known for his creativity, and he tries one too many moves there, and he loses the puck.
Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Steps inside. Quick feed to McDavid. Sends it in front. Another pass. Another pass. Dishes it off again here. Oh, and he keeps it here. Oh, scores! And they finish it with the rebound. What a goal.
You got to work hard in the offseason if you want to have this kind of power, James, because he's getting jostled, trying to get bumped off the puck. He's able to hold on to it with that low center of gravity and core strength. And then his eyes are on the prize, not the goaltender, but the player left wide open because everyone is so focused on him. He's going to get an assist for his efforts.
The Oilers are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Grabs the puck in the corner. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Edmonton's in transition. Calgary's got control of it now from their own end. And the puck's kicked free. And he takes the dish.
Ivan Kovic's last save was outstanding, James. I mean, it was a valiant effort. That's what gets it done. It's beyond the skill to be able to make a save. It is the will and the compete level that energizes everyone around him.
Moves it around along the half wall. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Good defensive stop with the poke check.
Goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Sends it over to Foudy. Edmonton's on the attack. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Oh, you don't practice that one in goalie sessions, James. You just have to have fight and compete to get to that puck. He has all of it, and he makes the save. The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Oilers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. The Oilers are playing against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Foudy. Calgary's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Hansa. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Kiki. Now he slides it up to Savoie. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Oh, they do it again!
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
Moves the puck along the half wall. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Calgary's got the puck in the corner. Taken along the wall by Krause. Handles it along the blue line.
Well, often goaltenders today, they drop into the butterfly as a default position and make themselves as big as possible. Idea being you want to take away as much of the net as you can. But there's a lot of bodies in front, so a smart shot. He can't find it, and it finds its way to the back of the net.
More than half the frame has been played here. We got a tie game. Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. And now he tries to get it across to Ho. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And it's kicked away. Puck scooped up by McDavid. He got all of that one. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Huge steal at his own end. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
The Oilers gain control of the puck. And now it's grabbed by Rubrowick. Poked away in the defensive end. Pass to Beecher. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. The Flames gain possession. Moves it to Rubrowick. Now a quick pass to Schaefer. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Schaefer's tried a great move there. We all know what great hands he is in tight, trying to create some space, but it bobbles off his stick, and he lost possession.
Feeds it over. The Oilers have it on the offensive end.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. Well, he's right in the slot, that prime scoring area, and he corrals it on his backhand. That's a great play to get it off quickly.
Edmonton's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
But he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he was ready for that save. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Spalling's won the draw. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Oilers have it from their own end. Clapperton's lugging the puck. There's a shot. Oh, stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Locks them up on the draw as they take possession. Sends it in deep. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Oh, he saved it! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's gymnastics at its finest.
And that pass attempt is deflected. And now it's grabbed by Bear Britton. The Flames look to start the transition game. Oh, he'll feel that one. And he slides it quickly to Radish. Bird scooped up the puck now here inside his own zone.
Foodie's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
And that's blocked in traffic. Well, there you go. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Fans, don't forget to find those draw boxes throughout the arena for our signed jersey, which we will give away tonight.
Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Sabalski Pounder. And here we go with period number 3 moments away. And this one's underway here in the third. Play whistle dead, penalty coming up.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
The Flames will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
A power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Blocked in traffic. Picked up by Bear Britton. And they'll get it out of the defensive end. Picks up the puck in his own end. Keeps possession. Quick feed to Haynes. Dalton's got it in the offensive zone. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And they get that puck down the ice. Takes a shot. Traps that puck tight to his chest. And we're going to get a whistle here. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies it in front. Edmonton's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Puck slid down the ice. Scrum along the wall. And the puck's knocked loose. Kicked up ahead to his teammate who skates away. Calgary's got it along the wall. Shot! Shuts him down.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Moves it quickly over to Burgundy. And that caroms off a body in the lane. That knocks him off the puck. Lets it fly. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. And Lucas gets all sorts of pressure here building. Good clearing attempt to breathe. Pinned up along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. Here's a shot. Flames scoop it up along the boards. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call. There's the whistle, and here's the call. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game.
Calgary's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Too much congestion in front. And the puck is moved to a safer spot on the ice. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Here's a short pass to Fody. Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow.
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Shot. Handles the puck. And they clear that puck. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Right up the gut. Here they go. Quick pass to Burgundy. Slits the pass in front. Brings it off the post. The Oilers gain possession of the defensive zone. Geeky's got it against the boards. Retrieves the puck, trying to kickstart this power play. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Moves it to Draisaitl. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. The Oilers have possession shorthanded. Calgary's got it behind the net. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Scrum along the boards. And some nice footwork. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly. Well, goaltenders are just so good in this league, James. If they see the shot, they are going to stop it. And so you got to get traffic in front of the net. On this power play, they do an excellent job of getting bodies in front of the paint.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. It's all tied up. Edmonton's won it. Puck picked up by Fabro. And that pass is redirected. From the neutral zone now. Denies him on the stopper. Gives him a tap with the stick, and the referees don't like it. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Let's see what the officials say.
That's going to be a slashing call. Anytime you come over the top or you hit the equipment and the ref is there, you're going to get a 2-minute penalty.
And their first chance to use the man advantage.
Well, first power play of the game, James. You want to start with possession and look to get shots to the net. It is the tone setter.
Edmonton's got it, and they're on the attack. Dishes it off. And he takes the feed. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Ivankovic has got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Hunsek's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. The Flames will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get the puck out. Grabbed along the board by Holtz. And he had it in. Wait, they're signaling a goal. It looked like he had it, but it looks like they're signaling a goal now.
That's a tough one to take, James. I mean, you're on a power play. It's a tie game. You have to manage the puck, and you have to create scoring chances, not give them up.
The Flames with a huge goal here in this third period. Now buckle up, and can they hang on?
Well, I think it's more than hanging on, James. They got to continue to attack, and they've got to manage the puck. I mean, yes, it's the third period. There's a lot of runway left here. It's only a one-goal game.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Makes the save! Spalling's moving the puck through his own zone. They get it out of the defensive end. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. And it's a quick pass to Draisaitl. Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, they couldn't complete that. That's a textbook body contact there. Quick shot, and there's the save. Hayton's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Oilers take possession off the face-off. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Quick feed to Hayton. And makes the save. Calgary's got possession while undermanned. Here they come on the attack. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Uses the boards with the bank pass. Slides it across. Burgundy's stick handling in his own zone. And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. Moves it quickly over to Edmonton. And now he moves it quickly to Hayton. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick.
Anderson's almost out of the box.
And a great save.
Well, a timely save, and it comes with net front presence and tons of traffic in front, James. I'm not sure how he finds this puck, but he's dialed in, he's focused, and he makes the save.
Edmonton's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Long pass into the neutral zone. Gives him a choke with that hit. Denies him, he got all of it. Oh, that's a rattler. Did you hear those boards rattle? Scooped up along the wall by Draisaitl. Passes it over. Oh, he just got enough of that to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Flames continue to lead here in the third, listening to their coach's message. Lots of pucks on net. Honzek's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. With possession along the wall. Receives the pass. DeFort's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flames are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. Takes the pass. Skates across the blue line. Skates it over. Shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Honzek. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
The goaltender's at the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Fragapane. They put the puck into the offensive end. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Berggren. The Oilers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Fragapane. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by DeCorn. Past the midway mark in this period. 3-2 is where we sit. It's a one-goal game in what has been a very fun contest to this point. Takes control of the puck. Quick feed to Berggren. Fires it on net.
Ivan Kovac's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about, for a tender, managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Puts it on net with the stop. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Flames have shown no signs of stopping putting pucks on net, and they lead it here in this third. The Oilers win the draw. Takes a slap shot from the point. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Officials getting ready to drop the puck to get play back underway. They take possession as he locks them up off the faceoff. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Flames win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. He scores! Off the pipe and bolts in the twine.
Well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. He's got such a strong foundation, and even that wide stance, I mean, it is so difficult to shove him or jostle him off the puck. He maintains possession with that power, drives the net, and buries the goal. Well, you can see the coach on the bench after that last goal, and just certainly not happy with the effort that his team is displaying. You can see the feedback that's coming to athletes, and he wants to see a difference out there. He needs someone to make an impact.
The Flames have to be feeling good about the position they're in down the stretch now, Cheryl.
I'd take a 2-goal lead at the back half of the third period any day of the week, James. It's just about closing it out now, and that comes down to managing the puck and limiting any turnovers.
Can't maintain possession after that hit. Moves it on over to Clapperton. Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Calgary's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Taken by Schaefer. And cuts that one out of the net. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Denies him in close. Oh, what another save!
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding. Made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
Now a quick pass to Peters. Poked away by Edmonton. The Oilers are on the attack. Shot! Oh, what a save in front! Calgary's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. And a stick breaks that up. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Taken along the wall by Soderstrom. Moves it quickly over to Cooley. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a short pass to Fabro. He got all that hit. Oh, a clutch save!
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity. Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
That's a terrible poker face on the bench right now, and I don't blame the head coach here, Cheryl. He's mad. He wants answers.
Well, everything in his body language points to how upset he is, James, but he's holding it in. He's seething right now. He's got an injured player on the ice, and it's about emotional control. More for his team right now, who needs to stay controlled and disciplined.
Puck grab by Foudy. Quick pass to Clapperton. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. Moves it to Honzek. And the puck skips away after that move.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
The sense of urgency has really set in. They pulled the goalie. The extra attacker's out. Moves it to the middle. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Here in the late goings of the period, Calgary's been the better club as they hold a 4-2 lead at this point. Under a minute to go here in regulation time.
Haynes is getting booed every time he steps on the ice, and that's a result of injuring the hometown player, and the crowd's not going to let him forget it.
Scores into the empty net. Pounder, I feel like you must have had a few empty netters in your day.
Oh, yeah. Listen, I was on the back end. I didn't have hands, so when I scored one little check, James. Then he gets himself available in position to be able to bury it on his stick. That's a great play all the way around.
Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Flames win the face-off at center. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Oilers have it now. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Slides the puck across to Bird. Fires it, and he makes the save, and that had some hot sauce on that one. Quick feed to Berggren. The fans desperately off the post. There's the whistle as the puck goes up and over the glass. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. A 3-1 series lead, and they can close it out with one more win after this performance tonight.
Well, yeah, I mean, they played so well all series long, but that last game, I mean, that was a gift to find a way to have that devastating blow to their opponent, who are now crushed in terms of emotionally. So they have to take advantage of that, and right at the onset of that next game, they got to be hard on the puck, and they got to close it out and finish it off while they're down.
Great night of playoff hockey, and we'll do it all again when we see you next time here on EA Sports. Good night. Hi, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to our continuing coverage of the postseason. The pivotal Game 5 set to go. Really looking forward to this one tonight. A critical game for both sides here, and we are underway. McDavid's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, this certainly wasn't part of the pregame speech, James. Now they're behind the 8 ball. They got to kill off the penalty. They just simply weren't ready to play.
Man advantage unit is set.
First power play opportunity of the game, and to set the tempo, the trend on the specialty team unit.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Peters. Puck move back to the neutral zone. Great pass from off the right side. And he's got that one. We got a penalty coming up here. Whistle blows, stopping the play. And coach is looking for an explanation here from the official.
Yeah, I mean, he's getting the refs here because he wants to know why his team is being penalized more often, and it's clearly having a factor in the game. Edmonton's got a 5-on-3 and lots of time on their side. 5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Edmonton's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Blocked in traffic. The Flames will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Gets the puck in deep. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. From the open ice, they gain the line. Oh, what a stop on the play!
Ivan Kovic's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Dishes it off. Oh, denies it with a fantastic stop there. Ivankovic is going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Spalling's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Flames win the draw here in their own end. Looking to get it out, and he's able to move the puck across the blue line and out of harm's way. And he slides it quickly to Kidney. All alone! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. The Oilers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And they move the puck out of harm's way. The Oilers have it against the wall. And it's a quick pass to Savoie. Knocks the puck down with a stick. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Hunzek's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Calgary's won the defensive zone draw. Grabs the puck here in their own end. Great poke check on the reach. Draisaitl's got it along the wing. Denies the chance by blocking it. Comes up with the stop. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. And they send it down the ice. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Soderstrom's out of the box, but they're still short-handed as he steps in to help try to kill off this penalty.
Schaefer's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Schaefer's out of the box. He owes a lot of credit to that penalty-killing unit.
That's a great power play, James. The only thing they didn't do was score, and if they continue that, they'll certainly have success.
Big-time stop there.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
And that goes off a player in front. Takes the feed. The Flames take it across the line. Here's a shot. Edmonton's regained possession of the puck. Battling for it along the boards. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Oh, making his presence felt with the hit.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard.
Save! He stopped it! Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. I don't think anyone minds watching that one again, James. I mean, he's so dialed in his crease. You think this is all but in, and then he comes out of nowhere to make that spectacular save. He never gives up, and he finds a way to get to it.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they take possession. Nice job tangling him up on the draw. Takes a shot. Huge stop by DeCord. Tries to get the puck to Kiki. Sent into the offensive zone. The Flames have it now. Slides it on over to Dalton. Great forecheck by Kiki. Great save from in tight.
Well, goaltender has to be able to anticipate the play, and he does just that. Gets square to the shooter in the low slot and makes the save.
Still lots of time left in the period. The game is still scoreless. Nice job tying up his opponent. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles the pass. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it.
Well, pass reception is also about the pass itself here, James. And when you have a great pass, you're able to handle it. You can get it off quickly.
Calgary's drawn first blood here in this one by getting on the board first.
And that's exactly what you want to do. You want to play with the lead, not behind it, James. And now it's what they do next. They've created some energy for themselves. Now it's about continuing to attack and find the back of the net again.
Shot! That's blood by Decor. Are looking to even things up despite the fact that they've had more shots. They still trail in the first. Berggren's won the draw inside his own end. Here's a short pass to Krause. Right on the doorstep. Scores! Deuces Longos. That's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 challenges on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. Well, after that last goal, the coach is not happy behind the bench. I mean, his team's on a losing streak. Now they're down in this game, and it's been hard to come back from deficits. He just hasn't had those impact moments, and they haven't been able to fight through adversity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. The Flames have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Oh, some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Oilers gain possession. Tries to feed it over to Draisaitl. Here's a shot. Scores! And there's the counterpunch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. It's exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor. Well, hockey is a game of inches. If the pass isn't on the tape, if it's in your feet, all of a sudden you're fumbling for it, and that gives the coverage time to defend you. But this one, it's right on the money, and the goal is a result.
Edmonton's come to life here as they finally got a goal of their own.
Well, they certainly have, and they're showing that offensive production, the ability to get to the net, and they've countered, gotten within one.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. And now he moves it to Bodie. Good shot, frees the puck up. The Flames gain control of the puck. Shot off the glove. Edmonton's got the puck. Forces the turnover. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save of the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles in particular. Well, this keeps going back and forth, doesn't it, James? I'm not sure if the goaltenders like this very much. It's a highly entertaining game, but where's the defense?
As long as we have the boys, I'm all for it.
These are the type of intangibles that give energy to your entire bench. I mean, staying on a puck when you've lost your balance, showing that never quit attitude just is an exhibit to the entire team that you're willing to do what it takes to get it done. Makes an incredible pass to his open teammate that finishes off and gets on the board.
The Flames look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here, and we're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, lose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Picked up along the wall by Beecher. Quick pass to Bouchard. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Flames have it from their own end. Throws it in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Puck scooped up by Beecher. And he moves it up to Kiki. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. How did he stop that one?
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Calgary's got a 3-1 lead. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Shuts them down. Play continues here, but this crowd still buzzing after what we saw. What a stop that was.
Yeah, and they're saying thank you to the goaltender right now, James. They're still on their feet. They're electric right now. And really, it's a nice feeling. Why? Because it doesn't always go this way. So when you have it, you embrace it.
Here's an odd man rush. Oh, I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues.
Well, that was a hard shot, and the mask makes the save. He got his bell rung on that one, James.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Moves it to Berggren. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick shot! Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
Schaefer's been feeling it, James. You know who else is feeling it? His teammates. They have been the beneficiaries of a great leader on the ice who's just been distributing the puck and generating a ton of offense.
The Oilers win it in the defensive zone. Feeds it on over to Savoie. Quick feed to McDavid. Big time save with the blocker. And he puts it into his own net. Edmonton still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. The Flames win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Haynes. Uses the force on that hit. Hard hit frees up the puck. Takes the feed. Nice zone entry from the middle. Shot! Comes up with the stop. Here in the later stages of this period, the Oilers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Here's a shot. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. They've got numbers here. Trying to get a step. Oh, it just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. When you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Flames take possession in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Denies him on the play. Great read with the stick. And he takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Cooley. Fires it on net. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Clock ticking down here inside the first period. Oh, what a hit along the wall.
And that's a clean one, James. A great angle, shoulder to shoulder, and just laid it on thick.
Oh, smart heads-up read.
The Flames are in a tight game. They got to start making good on all those shots. Shots in the back of the net. And it comes from an unlikely source because that's his first career puck goal. He's been relentless, James, in his playoffs. And you know what? He's found a way to find the back of the net. That's going to be a huge confidence boost for himself and his teammates.
Edmonton's had a lot of jump to their game so far here this evening, but yet they still trail here late in the opening frame. And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back with period number 2. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 Play rolls on. Quick feed to Draisaitl. Moves the puck. And he slides it quickly to Cooley. Puts it on net. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Great cross-ice pass. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. Sends it ahead to Hayden. Drives to the sweet spot. Long jam in front. That's broken up. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Here's a chance. Here's a pass in front. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Carries it across the line. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Ivan Kovic. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Still plenty of time left in this frame. 4-2 is the score. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone face-off. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Sends the pass over. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Shot! Makes the save on the slapper. Slides it over with pace to Blake. Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Kidney. More than half the period left to play. The Flames lead at 4-2. Hunsek's won it off the faceoff. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Into the corner of the attacking area. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it quickly over to Beecher. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Edmonton's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Krause. Edmonton's got control of it now from their own end. Taken by Geekie. Calgary's got the puck. Goes right to the crease. Tremendous stop by DeCord.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Now a quick pass to Soderstrom. Moves it to the middle. Moves it again. Another pass. And another pass. Picked off in front. Delayed penalty looming. Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession with the penalty box for the home team. The Oilers send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Flames win the draw. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end. Stop right, they score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Oilers have new life here in period number 2 after that strike here.
They strike, and they're able to convert finally, James, as they've had a ton of opportunities, and they're shooting from everywhere.
The Flames win it. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. Poe's going to play it against the half wall. Great glove save by DeCord. midway mark of the frame. The Oilers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by one. Slides it back to the blue line. Calgary's now taking a 2-goal lead here in the second.
That's a huge goal. That's going to give them a 2-goal cushion. You can see the excitement on the bench right now. That's all it takes to have an impact. They put it in the net. Now they can take a deep breath and go play with creativity.
Here's a short pass to Bouchard. Clapperton's taking it from his own end. And sends it just out of reach. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Oilers have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. Calgary's got it, and they're on the attack. Fantastic save!
Picard's been consistent over the course of his career, mainly because of his positioning, James. He gets set to that puck, square to it, and makes the save.
The Flames look to start the transition game. Pass across to Bouchard. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. And now it's over to Hayden. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Cuts inside. Coughs it up on the play. Centering pass in front. Can't connect the play. Slides it quickly to Draisaitl. From center they get into the attacking area. The Oilers looking against the half wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Blake. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. The Oilers played along the wing. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Passes the puck over to Blake. Sends it over. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Fires it. The Ports opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Edmonton's trailing here late in the second period despite being the more active team offensively. They win the draw and go on the attack. Big hit along the boards.
Wow, he was so aggressive on this one, James. He recognizes that he's got to close and then shoulder on shoulder. This is a clean hit and disrupts the player from the puck. That's a beauty.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Quick pass over to Peters. Looks to pass it to Burgundy. And he hangs on to the puck. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Ho's got the puck. Passes out front. And that's stopped. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Flames lead by a pair. It's 5-3. Calgary's won the faceoff. Stones him in front.
Reaction time is so critical for goaltenders because the way the players shoot in this game today, man, it is so tough to stop. So this one, instincts. Glove goes up, makes the save.
Great reach with the stick by Dellandrea. Back at the point, they set it up. Quick shot. That's blocked. Nice zone entry on the left side. With the blast. And he stands tall in goal. The Flames will play it from the corner. Great heads-up play with the stick by Geekie. Dumps the puck in. Pinned up along the boards. Coughs up the puck after that hit. 40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10.
Hope you're having a great night. 2 periods down, 1 more to go, and they're ready to drop the puck here on period number 3. No shortage of offensive highlights in this one. Let's see if that carries over here as we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Flames are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Here's a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Takes a shot. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
And as play continues, listen to these fans. They're starting to get loud and recognizing what we saw not long ago here, Cheryl.
Yeah, James, I mean, they're continuing to acknowledge the save he made earlier because they know the temperature of this game. And, hey, the fans are now in it. They're all on board, and guess what? The goaltender knows it.
The Oilers win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Fody. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
Foodie's got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one, and the puck dies on his stick.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Peters works the puck in his own zone. Reaches out and pokes it away. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Through pass ahead. Here's a chance on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. Jostled off the puck. And it's a quick pass to Hayden. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Grabs it in his own end. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Sends it over to Berggren. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Big play inside the defensive zone. Quick pass to Berggren. Good stand-up hit. Picks off the pass in the defensive zone. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Moves it to Berggren. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Pushes it across to Hanzek. Just a simple save by DeCord. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Flames holding down a 5-3 lead in what has been a fun one for hockey fans to watch tonight. McDavid's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Long pass across the ice. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
The Oilers gain possession. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Rubrov. Oh, close save and a beauty! Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. Takes possession of the puck off the draw. Gives them nothing in front.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, what a block! Look at him come to the back from the coach. And it's up there! It's in the back of the net! It's been brought away with this one since the beginning of the game, and no signs of slowing down in the third.
It's been a productive night, and this is one of those games that gives everyone confidence, and this is important for your lineup as everyone gets it, as they feel like they're contributing.
And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Stoppage and play offside the call. The Flames continue to lead big here in this third period. Kiki's won the draw at center. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Here's a stretch pass to Rubrowick. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. Oh, look at this. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's deflected off someone in front.
Kuznetsov's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Edmonton's got the puck. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot!
He's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
The Flames have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Clapperton's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And that's poked away. The Flames gain control of the puck against the wall. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Fabro. And he slides it quickly to Clapperton. Edmonton's playing it from the side. Quick feed to Fabro. And he was ready for that save. And he takes the dish. The Oilers have it against the wall. Moves the puck over to Berggren. Sends a pass in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the draw here in their own end. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. With the stop. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's why you see from a young age them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Calgary's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Keeps possession on the play. Handles the puck. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he takes the feed. The Oilers have it from their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides it across. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. The Flames haven't stopped putting pucks on net, and they lead it here late in the third. Off the draw, they take possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Dumps it in. Takes the pass deep inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Draisaitl. To his teammate. Sends a pass over. Now a quick pass to Spalling. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. From the right side and up the middle.
The Flames are getting an unexpected shot in the arm from their fourth line tonight, and the coach loves this. You expect defensive minutes, but not contributions offensively. They've been real effective. I've been so impressed with their game.
Throws it on goal. Denied by the defender. Slides the puck up from the left side. And he's pulled over to the ice.
Looks like we're going to the Western Conference Final, baby.
And he handles a cross-ice pass. Final seconds of this one, and the home fans certainly appreciate that they got their money's worth tonight. Oh, look at the glove save by Decor.
Seattle already is in the Western
Flames have
Conference Final.
definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Kiki's won the draw deep in the defensive zone.
moving on.
And it's not just the entertainment value of the flash and dash, but also the simple effectiveness of the old school playoff hockey, just closing up the ice, finishing a check, and making a simple first pass.
Well, and that brings a fun night of hockey to a conclusion, and we will say goodbye. She's Cheryl Pounder. My name is James Cebulski. Thanks for joining us from all of us here at EA Sports. Good night.
Soderstrom. From Fenton. And double check. It was definitely not a power play goal. Let's see who we play. Let's see who we play. Okay, it looks like we have forced a deciding game 5 in Dylan Frederick! And of course we got Colorado in the conference final.
That wasn't me, it was Ashley.
I don't care. Stop banging on stuff, dude. The Avalanche have Joel Hofer as their goalie. Okay, let me put this one into my notes. Okay, I have all these up, right? Yeah, I have to because I used one of them today. Yeah, I got all these up. Okay. Western Conference Final, Colorado. Okay, let's... So Fenton is 60. Dalton is 14. And Soderstrom is 20. Yeah, I don't think we have Hanley for the rest of the playoffs. I think he was done for a while. I'm actually very okay with those A's. Ah, that is going to do it for this one, I think. As always, if you guys missed any part of this episode, or any of the other episodes in this series, please subscribe to the YouTube channel and check out the Calgary Flames NHL 25 series playlist. You can watch the series from the first episode all the way through this one and everyone in between. While you're on the YouTube channel, make sure you check out all the other series that Sean and I do. Make playlists for everything, try to live everything as best I can. There's nothing more annoying than having to go searching for a continuation of a series. Follow us on Facebook. It's the dead of the off season, essentially. Player signings, GM firings. Thank God Yzerman's gone. All that fun stuff. We also use Facebook for stream information, such as Stanley comes go live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. Follow us on Instagram or on Twitter. You can follow us on Instagram too. Twitter is used for the latter of Facebook, such as Stanley going to go live. If we stream, if we don't stream, and a stream schedule. The best place to find the stream schedule would be on our Twitch About page. As soon as we are done streaming on the week, I update it for the following week. Other than that, the best place to find that would be on our Facebook or Instagram accounts. I schedule that for noon on Sundays. Twitter is whenever I remember and or have time to do it. Once the schedule is posted, I pin it to the top of our Instagram and Twitter pages. So that's a good spot to look once it gets posted. We can be found on all the socials by searching Totally New and Hockey. And next stream on this channel will be tomorrow as our Red Wings look to go to the Eastern Conference Final as we are up against the Boston Bruins. So, if you made it this far into the video, I really do greatly appreciate it. And, as always, subscribe to the YouTube channel, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and Instagram, and I'll talk to you guys in the next one.